My moon and back, father pens emotional tribute to his daughter, 6, who was killed when an elderly driver reversed into her, as witnesses recall the mother's piercing screams. The father of a 6-year-old girl who was killed when an elderly driver, 86, lost control and reversed into her family, has posted an emotional tribute to his lost daughter. Indy Armstrong was with her family at a Sunshine Coast shopping center about 12 p.m. on Sunday when a silver hatchback reversed into them, pinning the 6-year-old against a pole. Indy, who was with her sister, mother and grandmother at the time, was rushed to Nambour Hospital, but was soon pronounced dead. Speaking out after the horror incident, Indy's heartbroken father described his daughter as his moon and back. Sunshine Coast man Jason Armstrong posted the tribute to his Facebook page on Sunday night, alongside a photo of Indy smiling at the camera. His post garnered an outpouring of support from friends, who told the bereaved father, "There are no words to measure such heartbreaking, devastating, so sorry for your immeasurable loss and pain. Taken too soon, your beautiful princess. Absolutely heartbroken for you and your family," one woman said. "No words will ever be enough to ease your pain, but just know we are all here for you," another said. Indy's 8-year-old sister Lily suffered a broken leg and her 57-year-old grandmother is undergoing surgical procedures after being hit in the horror smash. Both are expected to make full recoveries. The 6-year-old's mother, 37, was also injured but did not require hospital treatment. Distressed witnesses described hearing the mother's piercing screams echoing throughout the car park after the horror incident. "All you could hear was just her crying and saying 'my babies, my babies,'" Cassie Pazza said. "A woman there was catatonic, she was wailing, she couldn't stand." Ms. Pazza said emergency services performed CPR for so long at the scene before little Indy was taken to hospital. No charges have been laid against the 86-year-old driver, who escaped without injury. Police Senior Sergeant Matt Campbell said the forensic crash unit was investigating. "It's still very early days in the investigation, but what I can tell you is that an 86-year-old female driver is assisting us in our inquiries," he said. A candlelit vigil was held for the little girl on the Sunshine Coast on Sunday night. Mourners gathered across the road from the car park about 5:45 p.m. to lay floral tributes for Indy and her grieving family. Pastor Dale Dowler, who spoke at the vigil, said the community was left devastated by the tragic event. He said the community was grieving for Indy, her family, and also the 86-year-old driver behind the wheel. A GoFundMe page has since been created to help the young family with funeral costs. They are small business owners on the Sunshine Coast and really just need some time to grieve and get through this extremely hard and heartbreaking time ahead of them, the page reads. With a funeral to organize and medical expenses for the other family members, any donations would be greatly appreciated and would allow this family the time to grieve their beautiful daughter.